Ooh, wasn't gonna drink tonight, but after that ugly, actually that was a fugly period. One step beyond ugly, fugly. That was scary. I don't know. Not the best period of the season for Carrier. What was he doing going over in the corner there? Well, he takes the freaking penalty. Uh, you know, that gets him rolling. And then he goes over in the corner and leaves guy in front of the net alone. Yamamoto's goal. Um, I don't know. Keeps us up. Maybe Engstrom will have a spot in the lineup sooner rather than later. And that one Dovish goal, like what was he doing on the ground there? But yeah, I don't necessarily blame it on Dovish. Funny, I am watching the RDS uh, broadcast, and they you know graphic. Oh, Dovish one win in his last five. Yeah, well, how about Monty all year? I mean, the guy's 7-2-3. Give me a break coming out with the cherry picking. You know, the cherry pick like that. Yeah, one win in his last five. Okay. Anyway, um, god awful period. They're down a goal going into the third. We've seen this before this year. They have a tendency to come back, but boy, it looked like they were going to score another goal tonight. The way they were playing in that second period. Slav, you know, I had a lot of hope after last game that we were going to see more puck possession from him, but um, not. He's not as. I expected to see more juice from him. A little disappointed tonight. I thought maybe we were going to see, but it's more of a so far. Anyway, 21-year-old. We've got to be patient with him. There's going to be. He's still going to be inconsistent, unfortunately. Senators 3-2 over Vegas. Huh. Well, let's have a look at the stats here. Mikey Matheson, 15 minutes. Davidson, 5:23. Of course, the scrums. Always get the extra. Always get the extra frigging penalty in the scrums. I don't know what it is lately, but I'm getting tired of it. Well, we'll give Montreal the extra penalty. Here we go. Engstrom, he played close to 5 minutes. He had a shift with Hudson even. I like his gaps, eh? Good gaps tonight. Really like. Well, what do I see here? $10. Wow. Tyler Dundon. Crack a beer open for me. Thanks, Tyler Durden. Sorry. $10. Hey man. I'll drink to that. Thank you. Hmm. Rangers beat Carolina. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Makes up for crappy period. Yeah, I like this gap control. He got I mean he's playing with some Anderson's playing with some confidence. He wasn't afraid to move up. Wasn't afraid to move up in the play. I noticed almost got caught up even a couple of times doing it, but I don't mind that. Like it just shows, and his gaps are close. I mean, for a guy playing his first NHL game, not tentative, you can tell that he's really confident in his skating ability. Right, comes up first NHL game and gaps are close. He's pinching, not afraid to move up on the play. So positive, and I think Marty. Marty and Stefan Robida saw that and ended up giving them close to 5 minutes of ice in the second period after 3 in the first. So that's uh, that's pretty encouraging. So, but I don't know. What are we at, Jake? Carey missed 2 assignments out there and both ended up in the back of our net. Doesn't look like himself out there lately. Yeah, well, that might be one of the reasons why they called up Angstrom too, right? Start to wonder about Carrier a bit, and yeah, well, Francois Bedard, goalie did a couple of great saves. Dobish did a couple, but was bad on the third goal. Yeah, the third one, I don't know. He was down. He was down on his knees, and if he'd have been standing up, doesn't go in. But yeah, I don't know. I find it hard to blame Dobish. Well, the third one, for sure. If there was some blame to go around, that's part of it, I guess. But geez, it turned a game that looked like a really solid road game. All of a sudden, 4 minutes, boom, turned the tide, right? Um, Other than smashing around the boards or flip the puck high, I don't understand St. Louis' defensive scheme. Yeah, I hear you. Um, Tyler, you sent me another $5. Okay, man. Um, Thank you. Only down a goal going to the third, easy peasy for the Habs come back. Hey, yeah, they're capable of it, eh? Oh, Suzuki V engine with his 279. I like it. Thank you, my friend. Um, I feel like a big third period comeback. Hey, let's hope so, eh? Um, Gaza became a YouTube member. Right on. Here is my. And Pierre, I'm gonna get you. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get you on. I'll get you your um, subscription there to the Patreon. But there's my email, and anyone that's becomes a member, email me, and I will add you. I will add you to my Patreon page where you get scouting videos that nobody else, exclusive videos that you don't find anywhere else. So I do a lot of scouting of Habs prospects. Um, Kapanen didn't cut. Well, I mean, hey, he didn't cover a guy in front of the net that should have been covered by the defenseman, and he tried to get over there at the last minute. That was Carrier that should have. Carrier had no business going in the corner while Dobson was already there. That's not on Kapanen. Kapanen was trying to do the work of two players there, so I'm not blaming Kapanen for that goal. Carrier had no business to go over in the corner there. Should have left Dobson alone. Cappy was there for support. Then all of a sudden, Carrier comes over and Cappy has to go and try to cover the guys in front of the net. I mean, I know I'm a Cappy fan and all that, but no, that was Carrier. That was on Carrier. My opinion, anyway. um, Grant, would you have liked to see MSL call a timeout when the Mammoth tied it up? He doesn't. He's not one to do that a lot, is he? He he doesn't like to call a timeouts when they too often when the other team has an onslaught like that. Yeah, maybe even after the third goal, right? But well, It's easy to say now. Maybe he's thinking, hey, hopefully um, hopefully we come back or it's close and we need the timeout at the end of the game. So Avalanche might get another shutout. Wedgwood's added. I noticed Wedgwood added. Guess who he replaces as a potential player for the Canadian Olympic team? I'd be afraid that would be Monty that Wedge would replace. Darcy Kemper's having a really good year too. I'd consider Kemper and I'd consider both Kemper and Wedgwood actually, especially the way everybody's playing, all the other guys. You know. Okay, what just happened here now? Tyler sent another $5. Okay, I appreciate it. Do you think they will trade Arbor or Engstrom? Yes. Follow Tyler's lead there. If you want ask a question, you got to send me $5. Okay. No, I'm kidding. Do you think they will trade Arbor or Engstrom? I hope it's not Arbor. I love his presence. Well, yeah. I don't know. It might be Struble, might be Gooley, might be Matheson, might be Arbor, might be Engstrom. I think one of them might be getting dealt, but I do think that they do need another body up front for sure. Johnny Golden, we really need a big third. 2 points would be huge. Yeah, I know. It was looking good, wasn't it? And then, ooh. Hey, no problem, Pierre. I know you're itching to see those videos, scouting videos, so we'll get you signed up there. Arbor has been playing really well. He had been playing, I thought, pretty well, but yeah. Hey, Mr. Paul, 60. You made her, Paul. Yeah. Carrier, that was maybe Carrier's worst period but he's been fairly solid for most of the year, so we're not gonna get too, concerned about it. Galley had a horrible shift, totally missed a shot, and then totally missed a pass. They gave a 3-on-1. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's a possibility too, that Carrier sit out. The only problem, of course, being that I still don't like having 5 left defensemen playing at the same time. You can kind of get away with 1, but 5, I don't know. Claire Capelletti. You related to Rick? Rick Spaghetti? That's a new name. Thanks for joining us. We need some Demidov magic ASAP. Hallelujah. I think so. You know what? I don't know, guys. Should are people going to be around for? I might come on for a half hour after the show, or I mean after the game. I wasn't going to, but I'm set up here. The sound seems to work okay. I might do a half hour after recap, since I got this. Few people sent me some money. I appreciate it. I almost feel guilty not doing a post game show now. I think a beer might be needed after this. Yeah. I hope there's a Demidov goal incoming. Demi's been a little quiet tonight. Cooley did a nice pass. Wow, Cooley's a good player. There's a pattern where the opposition scores a flurry of goals in a short time span. Yeah. Frustrating to watch games appear to be in hand and then not. Yeah. That would be true. Game on? Okay. Well, folks, I think I might do a post game for a bit after this one, since I cracked the beer and all. Okay, folks. Guess we'll get watching the game, and maybe I'll do a bit of a post game. All right. Okay, thanks everyone. We'll talk to you after the game for a bit, okay? Ciao for now.